Alright, we're in the crossroads. Wait, where's the airship go? Hey, don't leave us! We cannot worry about our way back later. This oracle we're seeking, is she the future telling, destiny knowing sort? So they're saying. Why? Do you want a palm reading? Very funny. Very, very funny little guy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey! What's a pair of young ones like you guys doing out here? No more treasure hunters thinking they'll stumble across a fortune, I hope. Well, we're looking for guidance, not treasure. Do you know of any oracle living nearby? The oracle? I cannot guide you, but I can offer this advice. Don't pry into the future. It doesn't like sharing its secrets. Oh gosh. Alrighty, buddy. Oh, hold up. We found the very piece of another story, the Fallen Kingdom. There we go. I love how the doll is walking through this rubble. That is so cool. Oh gosh. Miss me, but I didn't miss this. Word is that there's fresh discards from above around here. How exciting. Puppets and stagehands are losing their homes, their lives. You think that this causes an excitement? My apologies, stagehand. I meant no offense. It's been a long time since anyone cared for us down here. We've forgotten to care for them either, as well actually. Ooh, hold up. I could actually use the binoculars here to spot something up ahead. There we go. So we are gonna have to go through that gateway eventually. A quaint homestead. Perhaps the oracle or someone who knows where she lives? Quaint. Did you not see the monster lurking? Come now. Actors must be bold in the face of any potential hecklers. I wish I could climb up there, but I can't. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What in the stages is that? Oh, the poor puppet. We have to help him. No, don't go near it, or you'll meet the same fate. Are you worried about me, or just scared of being pulled down with me? Drev, listen, really. I wish we could help him, but we just can't save everyone. We must press on. Help me discern a way past that thing. It seemed uninterested in the chest. So what he said is that maybe if I just push the chest towards it, it will basically let us through. That's what he says. So I could do this and climb up. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Now over here, I know that there's another piece of the glass up there. I'm gonna have to find a way. Foolish venturing here. Something is rotting in these forgotten roads. Do what you come to, but just don't let your gaze drift to the shadows. Too late for that. We gaze at the shadows, and they gaze back. Yep, we don't like them. We don't like them, and they don't like us either. Alright, let's see here. And we got another piece of the glass. Perfect. We got only 2 so far. I love it how we're crossing through these doorways though. It's super instant. No loading screen or anything. Love it. Alright, there is a bit of this darkness around as well. I do not like it. Let me have a quick chat with this fella. Hey, bud. Young puppet, you must be an actor. As a former actor myself, may I bestow this advice? You will play many roles, but to thine own self, you must remain true. Very wise words. How do I do that? Well, self-reflection is the only way. Self-reflection. So I just look at myself in the mirror? Never mind. Let's go. Alright, perfect. Now, here... we are gonna have to make it this side. I gotta make sure I stay away from that goo. Because it is gonna eat me if I don't. Look at this guy eating. Just resting my legs and gathering the courage to cross that bridge. I fear it's not very stable. Oh! Yep, definitely not stable. I was hoping that it's gonna hold me for a little bit. Hey, we got it. Oops, not going back that way. Yeah, don't worry about it. Because we are gonna go this way instead. Hey, we got another spool. More threads. Let's grab it. Quite a spring to this thread. I think I can craft it to our own. I can propel us a distance if we can find the leverage. Whoa, what does that mean? Well, we can slice out across big gaps. You know, Neve, for how annoying these threads are, they've been very useful. Maybe we could... Our threads are temporary, Trev. Don't grow too fond of them. Come on, buddy. We're doing such a great team together. Seriously now. And release. That is cool. Alright, let's keep going. So what does it want me to do? Dang it! It used me as a rocket somehow. Well, I'll be. Never seen a puppet as little as you possess so much strength. I didn't until my friend came along. Alright, let's see. Oh no! Gotta stay away from the goo. Gotta stay away from the goo for sure. Neve! Look up there. Awfully resemblant to the creatures that attacked us. Yeah, be wary, you two. Oh, this guy. Couple, how did you get here? Well, in the crossroads, the stages have eyes and the rafters have ears. In this case, mine, I guess. I came to ensure you two that steer clear of these junk monsters. Junk monsters? What even are they? Well, discarded objects assemble into hateful beings, given a twisted life. How, I cannot say. They just first surfaced when the king began casting down pieces of the kingdom. That cannot be a coincidence. Well, do not try to fight them. Only hide and pray that they don't see ya. The oracle is informed. I have trust in her to guide you well. Until next time, my friends. Love it. So funny. Alright, so. Somehow. Gotta lower this down. And go up with it, basically. Thankfully, the junk monster cannot come to me here. So I should be safe. This bench is taken. Get your own. I could show you many vulgar gestures you rightly deserve, good sir, but I'm not as rude as you. I'm sorry. I think this place is getting to me. I just need to get a rest. Alright, buddy. Hold up. What about this fella? Is my mind playing tricks, or did I just see Crumple waddling in the dark? He does that a lot, doesn't he? He does. He actually does. Alright, perfect. That's all I needed. Now, I think I might also need this thing to be pushed up. Do I? Nope, we don't. In that case, a double jump would probably... Oh, no! Dang it, I messed up. I was about to say a double jump would probably help me here. Hey bud, what are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just going to hide here forever if I have to. We are as scared as you, scavenger. Take a breather, but you must find yourself courage before something worse finds you. That is very correct. Hold up, wait, what? Oh, I think I jumped into those spikes. That's why I died. I was like, what the heck just happened? And, oh, we gotta mash A. Pull it. There we go. Got it. Oh, shoot. How do I walk slow so he doesn't hear me? Wait, Drev, look, over there. No, no, no. It's a junk monster. What do we do? We'll have to be very careful and quiet. If it sees us, get high ground. No! I tried to move super slowly, but it didn't work. Dang it, okay. That is cool that we can actually propel ourselves like that. Used to be we only worried about junk falling on our heads. Now junk is coming to life and trying to tear us apart. What's next? Will the ground open up and swallow us? Neve, should I tell them? No, we don't want to hear it. Hold up. Was there any pieces of glass? Oh, there was a piece of glass. I knew it. I was just not paying attention. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's keep on going this way. And we gotta open up. Come on, open it. This gate. Fiddlesticks. I think it's broken. What now? I have to find another way. Well, I think I'm gonna have to actually push this one here. Then I can use this one to climb up here. And then, oh gosh, no! Dang it. And then I gotta push this thing down. Nice! Neve! It's the Chief Rigger. Chief, it's me, Drev. Oh gosh, Drev. Chief, please wake up. Why is he moving, Neve? It's like he's petrified. I'm so sorry, Drev. Can we help him? Maybe he's trapped in here? Drev, there's nothing we can do about him. But if this Oracle in the Sage they claim, the sooner we find her, the sooner we can help him. Yeah, you're right. She'll fix this. I'm sorry, Chief. I should have stayed at home. What? So something is actually petrifying the dolls around here. We're gonna have to figure out what. Ooh, another piece of glass. And from what I remember from the demo, there's also going to be another outfit over here that I gotta collect. Why can't I collect that? Hello? Oh, there we go. Love it. Exactly. I think I can go a little bit higher. Or maybe I can jump into this one. And there's the outfit that we just found. Awesome. We found Kumple. Oh my god. Are these all the other costumes that I may have missed collecting? I don't think so. There's so many. Yeah, I don't think I missed any. But I'm gonna equip Kumple here and play with him a little bit because this looks super funny. This just changes the look of the game so much. Alright, made it. So the game actually wants me to go to the right side here, but... Is there anything else I can collect on this side, I wonder? Like another piece of glass? No. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. That's fine. What happened to Neve? What happened to Neve? He's still here. He did change his clothes because we did manage to find a way to change the outfit for him. And that happened when I managed to unlock the ability, or when I discovered the fact that we can actually find outfits around. Okay. Jump up here. Jump up here. And we can now glide all the way to this side. Finally. Okay. I know this road. I used to buy threads from the store for the queen's dresses. Did the king just throw down the entire house? All these houses? Not just the houses, the entire village fell from the front stage. Some of the villagers moved to Haven, but the rest, do you hear that? Something's on the other side of the barricade. It's trying to break through. We'd best create some distance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever's trying to burst through is probably those junk monsters. Ooh, the mirror. There we go. We got more. What's behind the barricade? There was once an old theater in the kingdoms above. We've been using it as a warehouse, but we had to seal it off when... That's what happens. The monsters, of course. Anyone out there? Please, my airship's anchored to the deck. I'm stuck here. These blasted creatures. We have to do something, Neve. Yeah, this time, maybe we can help. We shouldn't leave him to the mercy of those things. Keep 3 steps ahead of them, okay? And move quickly. Thank you for liking the stream. See how they move? What are they? Unnatural is what they are. Man, I'm loving the characters in this world. The way they speak, the way they think. So good. Ooh, a glass piece. Look at that. Right over here. Oh, shoot. Got it. Ooh, I just noticed the black goo below as well, so I gotta pay attention for that. Hey, we got it. And we're out. Awesome. Easy. I was sure those monsters would scrap the ship. And then myself, of course. I owe you too. If there's anything I can... Got any biscuits? Shortbread, ideally. Trev? All of our biscuits regularly. Anyway, the stage looks clear. I have to stay and repair the airship. Be safe out there. Alright, bud. You also be safe, okay? Fix up the ship because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use it again. Another glass piece. There we go. Love it. Oh my god, look at this guy. Another petrified puppet. Jesus. That is awesome. What the heck? Where did they... What the... Oh! Where did that one come from? Holy smokes, that scared the living dead out of me. Look at the shadow. Neve's shadow is getting caught by the king. What? Are you kidding me right now? That is cool. Wait, so does that mean that my Neve doesn't have a shadow no more? Oh man. Where did that thing come from? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Actually, I want to go this way because I noticed. Oh god, another costume. Hey, we got it. We found the Oracle. Nice. Look at this guy. Now, I don't want to wear it, to be honest. It looks cool and all, but I kind of like Crumple more. So I'm going to go with Crumple here. Nope, you didn't get me, buddy. Are they gone? Yeah, we're fine. Fine? I couldn't be further from fine. Poorly phrased then. We're still alive. Seems some monsters can blend in with the discards. Yeah, they blended in quite well because I had no idea they were alive. They just popped out of nowhere. Come on, open it up. Or I guess we're gonna break it in like that. Ooh, hold up. What is this fella doing? I heard a scream. That was me. Not my proudest moment, I'll admit. No shame in hearty screams, young puppet. Well, I'm glad you're unharmed. Oh, that was funny. I love translating Christian replics like holy smokes. Yeah, I mean, that's basically kind of like a saying. How does it sound in Turkish, though? It probably sounds like super funny in Turkish. Alright, gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed. Nice. Oh, there's a Joker in here. He's gonna pop out. Apparently the Joker does not want to pop out. How do you walk slowly then? Because there's monsters around. What? How did he hear me? Dang it. I don't even think you can be stealthy in this game, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Yep, the mirror. I need that mirror. No! Dang it. The way that thing is just smashing the hammer into my face. Nope. You're not gonna catch me, buddy. I got myself the mirror. That's all I wanted. I need to find 4 more pieces, apparently. Oh my gosh. No. Are you kidding me? It translates like kutsal kaka. Funny. Oh, I don't need the glass no more. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh, almost smashed me. I've been rummaging for hours. Barely a trinket to be found, but many creepy noises to be heard. Be wary of what you pick up, scavenger. Some of these discards have grown teeth. Why did you have to tell me that? I'm a scavenger. All I do is pick up things. Well, I just warned you, buddy. Just doing my due diligence here to tell you to pay attention. All right, another piece. Perfect. We got 3 more pieces. Made it. Oh my god, I'm loving the look of the character like this, to be honest. This is definitely my favorite costume that you can find in the game. It looks so good. There's so many monsters. More monsters. Are they sleeping? Not sleeping. Dormant. Would best not stir them. Okay, hold up. How do you move quietly, though? Equip bow. Wait, bow? I didn't know there's a bow and arrow. Driv, move, driv, pull, neep, grab, equip, limelight, interact with NPCs, jump, double jump, and hover, run, and neep, pull, aim. Yeah, there's no possibility of actually walking super slow. So I don't understand what Neve wants from me. I mean, I guess this is walking slow. I guess this works. As long as I don't make any noise. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh, they got me. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Get awake and launch. Oh, that was awesome. That was really good. Hey, another glass piece. Perfect. I need to find 2 more. Oh, I'm actually close to the entrance. This place is like no other. I've seen it in the understage. Uyghur, the Oracle is nearby. Maybe Neve. I've been thinking, if the Oracle really can separate our threads, well, are you sure you want to do that? We can do so much more. You don't want to be stuck in with me forever, little Thespian. Don't you wish you could just go back to your acting? Well, I suppose I do, but I'll miss... Let's be done with this then.
I've been expecting you to. Come, we have much to discuss.
Huh, the voice. It's coming from the tent. Hold up a minute. Before I go anywhere... Oh, I think I need to activate this thing somehow. First, let me get another piece of the glass. There we go. And I am unfortunately missing one more. I don't know if I missed it somewhere or not. Guess we're gonna have to figure that out. But before I go there, let me see if there's anything around. It is not. All right. Let's have a quick chat with the Oracle then.
I know why you've come to me. Alas, I have no ending for you. Merely a turning of the page. Long ago, a great story was written. The great story prophesies the kingdom's fate under the reign of King Caliban. Ever since his son, the prince, went missing, the king has been overcome with grief and sorrow. Disheartened with this fate, the king has sought to rewrite the acts of his life and consign the past to oblivion. Everything the king deems imperfect is cast out, be it a loyal friend, a cherished memory, or a place that was once home. All of them are thrown down to the understage. A world of unperformed plays and untold tales. Falling apart, soon there will be no kingdom left to rule. And no king left to reign. But all is not yet lost. The great story foretells the rise of 2 heroes. A forgotten puppet from below, entangled with a forsaken stagehand from above, who will reclaim the axe of the king's stories. Trev and Neve, your connection has a purpose. Together, you are to find the lost acts of the king's life, rebuild the forgotten stories, and restore the kingdom to glory. Fulfill the prophecy, and your ties will be undone. But beware, for your journey will not be untroubled. A malevolent spectre will hound your every step. He is known as the Shadow King, a dark creation of a discarded past.
Oh, so this is not even the
Shadow
king.
will
He's the
do all
Shadow
in his
King that's chasing
power
us.
to prevent you from rebuilding the lost acts. And so it is written. There is no shame in fear, my dears. For without fear, there is no courage. Trust in yourselves. For when I look upon you, I see something I have not seen in a long time. Hope.
Ah, that is cool. At least now we know. I do not need the gift of foresight to sense your reluctance. Neve, speak your mind. This is too much. My exile, the spool entangling us. Now you tell me that we are predestined to rescue the realm from the kings gone mad? Well, I would have liked to meet this Shadow King, but if his prophecy is true, we could help so many puppets and stagehands. My lady, you're filling Drev's head with absurd fantasies. How can the kingdom's fate depend on some boy and I? You know, you must know of another way to sever these threads. Bearing bad news is my fate, as these threads are yours. We did not choose our fate, Weaver, only how we react. Until we rebuild the past, there will be no future. Oracle, what do you mean rebuild the past? The past has already passed actually. The lost acts are memories, once close to the kingdom's heart. But like many other things, we discarded these memories too, and soon they may vanish altogether. The lost acts must be retold to remind the king of what is dearest to him. I'm agreeing to nothing yet, but if we were to do what you ask, how would we even begin? Well, I will explain in due time. First, I had 4 spools with me, but those dark hecklers wreaked havoc and ran off with the spooled threads. Drev, I sense your worry. I have sent scavengers to find the chief rigger. I will look after him and examine his condition. Would you oblige and find these threads? Come on, Neve. If the Gorker can help the chief, we can at least help her. That is cool. So basically our new quest right now is to go on ahead and try to find 4 of these pools. Probably bring them over here. And maybe they are going to be something that will unlock more abilities for my character. Maybe. Hopefully that's a thing. Alright, so now the Oracle actually wants me to head on to the right side and try to find some more spools. I'm not sure if I... Oh, that's a spool. Here's the first thread Oracle wanted. Huh. Okay. I thought that these threads are actually going to be hidden a little bit better, but apparently not. Maybe at least the first one wasn't. So we gotta find 3 more. I'm already seeing one over here on this side. Ooh. Okay, there's a hole. And the reason that is a hole because I cannot cross the... And I'm actually noticing the last piece of the glass for the story. Definitely gonna have to grab that. Come on, pull! Okay. What does that do? Do I have to actually push this one through there? Maybe. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I think I gotta get rid of it first and then push this one, yeah. So I gotta do this. And nothing's happening. Hold up. I think I gotta get this out of the way first. So, let me go ahead and pull this one first, and then I'm gonna have to get that one back. Oh, I understand what happened. Dang it. So first of all, I gotta grab this thing, break it open. I basically gotta use this card in the middle there so that it stops it a little bit from squashing me. So I gotta place it and leave it actually a little bit at least over here. Hey, seriously, it doesn't work. So this one does have to be here. And then I pull this one. And we're safe. There we go. Nice. That's cool. Perfect. And before I go and collect that and go through the door, let me also collect the final piece of the glass. There we go. The final kingdom completed. Awesome. I'm so disappointed that I didn't get these two in the first chapter, but anyway. The fallen kingdom. Everything the kings deemed imperfect will be cast out, thrown down to the outstage. A world of unperformed plays and untold tales. Falling apart, there will soon be no kingdom left to rule, and no king left to reign. Wow, that is so true. Alright, there we go. There's the second spool. Perfect. Now I gotta keep going this way. Just like that. Probably gonna have to climb up there as well. What about this? Can I pull this out? Yes, we can. All right. Oh, hold up. What is that behind there? Oh, that's a feather. Appears to be a writer's quill, and recently employed, there's still a drop of fresh ink on it. Huh. Maybe it's the oracles. She must have dropped it. So she's an oracle and writer. I wonder what she writes about. All kinds of tales. Many wonder whether her stories are inspired by the future, or if the future is inspired by her stories. Have no idea what it means, but it sounds spooky. Right? We found a playful quill. Nice. We actually found every single one of the props so far. Oh gosh. Okay, we got up. No, stop. I keep falling. Oh, I probably gotta use this one. Okay. Now I know why I need this. I cannot even pull it though. So I will have to get on top and then get on top of the other one. Let me try this again. Hey, we made it. And lastly... Okay, and I gotta use this one to propose myself to the left side. There we go. Man, the gameplay is so good in this game. I love it. What the heck? Oh, wow. Whoa, what was that? It came from back there. Should we have a look? I mean, we have, because we need to find one more spool, right? We found 3 of them. I need one more. Something big was thrown down from above. Oh, the king discarded something else. Let's try to find out what. And the question is... I was about to say, how do we get up here? But I think I just answered that question. And go through the window. Huh. I know this house.
Not long ago, in the days before Neve's fateful encounter with Dreth, the royal weaver faithfully worked away at her threads, creating exquisite costumes for the king's household.
Oh wait, I think I'm about to play as Neva. This is basically kind of like her memory. She's trying to remember the past. This is cool. I'm loving the clothes she used to wear. Ah, and this is the machine that we're about to fix. I must weave this Majesty's costume. There we go. Done. And it's off to royal quarters. I hope he's pleased. I hope the king is pleased. Oh, I got a note. Let's see what it says. A letter. That was unexpectedly quick.
Weave a most magnificent costume for King Caliban to fulfill the monarch's ambition of creating the perfect story for his legacy.
Hold up. Let's see what it says.
But the king was deeply disappointed. He had rejected every costume Neve presented and demanded another be made, grander and more marvelous than any before it.
Man. Costume admission urgent. Fulfill your duties. With a costume befitting a king. You have one last chance. One last chance? I made countless already and they've all been rejected. Why did this fall to me? I cannot do this alone. Unless the Master Weaver did leave me a spellbound spool? Its quality is unmatched, though he warned me that the thread is beyond my skills. But if I fail the king, will I be allowed to weave again? I can't believe I'm considering this. I need the spellbound spool. I think I saw it upstairs. Oh, so he was trying to make a costume out of the spellbound spool. I get it. So we just have a hand, Stantin. No body, no face? Correct. I mean, this is a mythical world. The spool has to be somewhere up here. Maybe on this one. Ooh, there it is. I need to make the costume with haste. So basically, I think he just grabbed this. What the heck? And he just tried to do a costume with it. Let me see if I can. I wonder what happened. Basically, we're now seeing why Neve has been discarded. If the master ever discovered I'm weaving with a spellbound spool, I'd be expelled. But this is my last chance. This has to work. I'm a royal weaver. I've crafted dresses for Her Majesty and the Queen herself. I can do this. Oh no, no, no. My weaving cabinet.
The spellbound spool was spoiled. Neve came to understand, like many before her, that fulfilling King Caliban's demands is no trivial task.
Of course, it did not function.
Shortly thereafter, Neve was summoned to the royal court.
Oh, and that's why it's been imprisoned.
By the judge, standing before King Caliban himself. The judge declared the accusations against Neve: damage to the king's property, disobeying the king's orders, worst of all, failure to weave a magnificent costume for the king. Neve pleaded with the king to show grace. The judge demanded order in the court. But Neve insisted, for she had long served the royal family. She implored the king to give her another chance. But the king's grief was too great, and Neve's words fell on deaf ears. The judge commanded Neve to be silent, for the king was far too sorrowed over the disappearance of Prince Adric, his dear son and only heir. For her crimes against the king and the telling of his great story, the judge sentenced Neve to exile. As her world vanished beneath her, Neve fell to the darkness below.
Man, are you kidding me? And that is how we are now spellbound. Hey Neve, are you finished daydreaming? I'm not getting any younger, you know. This was the Weaver's Manor. I lived and worked here. All my things, the king's threw. He just threw it all away. Oh Neve, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I was foolish. I overestimated myself, and now you suffer the consequences. You didn't even deserve any of this. But you can't blame yourself. You didn't do anything wrong, did ya? Well, you have a good heart, Drev. At the very least, I owe you your freedom. I made my decision. Let's find the Oracle threads. So this is where he used to work, basically. Oh, I see it. It's that slime creature again. Neve, I think I've heard of them before. You know what this horror is? Well, there are stories of actors who step onto a stage, terror gripping their hearts. They speak of a dark being in the floodboards, sensing the actors' fear and swallowing them whole. They call it the Star Frights. I thought it was just a spooky story, an old actor's tale. I never imagined it could be real. Much in the understage defies belief, but the stage fright is keeping us from the last threads. There must be a way to banish it. I don't know. What could harm a shadow? Light, buddy. A light can actually harm a shadow. And I feel like if I push this, it might actually get rid of it. But first, hold up. Let me go check the top here and see if I can find me like a costume or something. I told you it's gonna be sad. I think this is where I'm gonna be returning. Yeah. So I gotta go grab me this thing first. Ah, the light does get rid of it. There we go. That is cool. That's all 4 threads. Back to the oracle. The thing is, I could just go through there or the top. I don't even know. I think I might have to go through here, to be honest, because through the bottom is where we made our way inside the doorway, right? Exactly. Oh my god, Aubrey. You are poor. There we go. And we're back. Now, what am I going to craft? That is the big question. The threads you gather are no ordinary spools. They are spellbounds, able to create a near identical likeness to the protagonist of the Lost Acts. The lead costume you must leave was once worn by younger King Caliban. Spellbound? I'm not sure about this. I've attempted spellbound thread before, but my dear Neve, why do you still hesitate? Must I remind you of the wondrous great garments you have already created? Oh, I recognize your dress. I wore before the royal playwright, but that would make you... It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Your ability is superior, young weaver. I give you the costume's design. Trust in yourself. Neve, you can do this. I know it. Well then, your belief in me is good enough. And it's not like I can be exiled for a second time. Alright, let's see what it does. Hey, look at us. It gave me a new outfit and I think I have arrows now. A perfect costume, Neve. If we find a way to show it to the king, he'll beg you to return and build you a new house. I can't believe I did it. A weaved lead costume with spellbound threads. Do not crease it. Splendidly done, Neve. And you're the spitting image of the young king himself, Drev. Now, the way to the Lost Act is open. Inside the Lost Act, you will discover incomplete memories known as fractured scenes. This is where your thespian talents will come in, Drev. Finally, my time to shine. What should I do? Well, I cannot read that. Hold up. So this one is the Young Hunter King. Well, become the protagonist and follow your instinct. Go now. Your journey will be one through the years, and you must take it one memory at a time. Oh, that is so cool. How do I shoot arrows, though? I have no clue. So apparently in this game, you do have to kind of like change outfits, to be honest. It's a must, because if I go for the collectibles, and I, for example, equip this... Oh no, never mind. Apparently it's still all good. I thought that the portal would deactivate, but no, it's not. Alright, let's go in.